Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Nim the Lycanroc, and this is Dwarf Fortress, where we have just become the capital of the Kobold Kingdom, Empire, whatever you want to call it. Uh, Turns out the ruler decided to just move here. Didn't ask. No, they just showed up and were like, yep, I'm living here now. And that means I have to prepare a proper throne room and all this other stuff. Their title is Winged One, but they are still a kobold, Mala. I
I'm
am their god. Also
oh,
here
Touche.
we do have a very, very cute red panda that is also streaming over on his channel, Matteo Rasu. He's in the title there. Go check him out, everybody. He's super
Who
cute,
isn't?
super adorable. Right here next to me, Matteo Rasu. Go check him out. This is a threat.
He's not what? Well, first, thank you. Matteo is not cute, however. Um, but yeah, today we're just gonna be playing some Dead Rising. A little bit of a Dead Rising 4, a little bit of a comfort game for me because I've been having a rough day and couldn't stream any of the things, any of the many things I'm obligated to tonight. Maddie's not incredibly cute, Nixie. Uh, I asked you to help me not swear, and you're gonna make me swear. Oh, Pikesh, you do know a way to a red panda's stomach, huh? I'm sorry, to a red panda's heart is through his stomach. Welcome in, I do.
Oh, I could go for a quiche.
A
I should
quiche!
I should tell Rex to learn how to make a quiche.
You can torment and attack red panda with ear scritches and head rubs till the stress melts away. Oh, Cash. Why would you use the words torment and attack if you wish to remove stress? Oh, I know, I'm sure it will. I'm going to be running a heckin' darn campaign for the ever lovely Razim, who, if you guys haven't checked him out yet, especially you, Miss Nixie Bloodborne, uh, go check them out. I'm going to bite you, Pikesh. Stop calling me cute. I'm looking forward to the campaign you run. Thank you, Beerus. You big cutie. Well, little cutie. Little lickable cutie. Bite-sized. Welcome in, Merle. Then cuddle and hug and massage and smooch those soft ears before cuddling you on the couch with some Pisha. Whoa! Nixie Bloodborne, uh... subs- wait. At tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Nixie, you just followed today. Are you okay? Blink twice if someone is forcing you to spend money. Also, head pats for the Maddie. Thank you, Merle. Toshime, you know we got Zombrex on deck. I got it from Rex. That's why we call it Zombrex. Not my best joke, I'll admit. Look at all that blood. Welcome in, Ducks. Sorry, I don't know. I associated red with Toshime there. Which is weird because Toshime is always green. I'm tired. Can I get a... Can I get, can I get updates on when I'm allowed to swear again? Because this is
Yes,
this
I'll
is
let you
proving hard to
know.
manage. Thank you, thank you.
You got 10 more minutes.
Ow, 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 ow. Need to talk or just have uppies till it feels better? I I think I've done about all the talking I need to do. Now I just need to work the feelings out of me. But thank you, Pikash. I do appreciate you. Oh wait, they have Zombrex? Give me that Zombrex.
Your emperor has returned.
Jimmond
Well then,
underscore
gets a
is the
blankie and
new
wraps Panda
emperor
into
of the
it. Here's some
chat.
kindness. And oh
They
look, a box
declare
of
that
Whoppers from the
Matio the
Furries.
red panda cannot decline his cuteness as Matio is cute. All hail Emperor Jimmond underscore.
The Emperor is dead! Long live the Emperor! Sorry. The Emperor has decreed you cannot decline your cuteness.
Well, whoa. Toshime, thank you for the $20 tip. What did I promise for this one? Sorry, 1 second. My can someone who can read the tip goal? Oh, the tarot reading. Yes, yes. Let me wait until I can swear to give you guys a tarot reading. Cause I'm gonna forget to do that. Or I'm gonna forget not to do that. Ooh. This also means, Toshime, you are the very first donor. Can I talk about this? Is it... I want to stay out of the way of your thing because it's more important, Sim.
Yeah, you can. Right now my goal is, so originally it was going, like, this was
Feel the
completed,
backhand
but,
of justice.
then a bill came in and took the money, but I do need some help getting to the dentist on Monday. So that is what the tip goal is currently set up for, guys. Toshime, you've done a lot. But, yeah, otherwise, go ahead with your own fundraiser. Oh my god, Toshime.
Whoa.
Tokeme tipped $100. Razim contract.
Nice, Toshime.
Thank you so much, Toshime.
You were
Thank you.
such a sweetheart.
You know, that's fair, Toshime. That's fair. Thank you so much, though.
Give Toshime the biggest uppies, Pikash. Everyone give lots of love and head pats to Toshime as well. Hmm. I'm not the best photographer.
Thank you so much,
Oh.
though, Toshime, again. It's so appreciated.
Am I clear to...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, all right. So, my tip goal, much less important than Zim's. So if you have any kindness to spare, please send it his way. But my tip goal is an ongoing tip goal because I am going to be saving up for my dream PC, something I've lovingly nicknamed the Lambo a la Matty. Just something to make it so that I don't have so much trouble streaming the heavier games in my lineup, because I've been doing a lot of really heavy and not very well optimized stuff lately, like Call of Duty or Helldivers or what have you. We have lots and lots and lots of tiers and content and stuff that is coming as a result of those incentives. If you want to learn more, type !incentives in the chat, and you'll get a link where you can see everything. But again, Zim's thing, way more important. If you got some generosity, send it to him first.
For the record, what he's referring to, since the ride to the dentist is taken care of, I might need some extra help this month with rent. But right now I'm kind of waiting to see how tabletop goes this week and next and go from there. But yeah. Still, by all means, go help out Matteo with that.
Alternate vision mode. Oh. Creepy. Lightpaw, I didn't know. I thought it was pretty well optimized until I played it. It's a beautiful game, though. It really is. That's a good question, Frank. Vic, what are you doing? She's stuck on the refrigerator. Can I whack her? Nope, she's just getting her cardio in. Well, while Vic is getting her cardio in, I'm gonna go ahead and update the stream elements thing. Hey Zim,
Yes.
do you have another like small incentive that doesn't commit me to an entire separate stream? I have to fix up the on-stream tip stuff.
I mean, there's an easy one. Admit you're cute.
What's that? You want me to admit I'm cute? That's not a small one. That'll be like $100 at least.
Also, we are past the 15 minutes.
Yay! Sweet, so I can give you guys a tarot reading. As promised. Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. To make me admit that I'm cute will only be... Let's see, how can I square this up?
Lightpaw, I don't need a tarot card reading. I'm, you know, I got my quote-mancer for that.
That's true. The quote-mancer do go hard.
Well, that said, I am curious.
Would you like a personal tarot reading? I'll warn you, I know nothing about how you officially read tarot cards, so
Go for it.
so I'm just making this stuff up.
Gotta do one anyways. Why not? I'm curious.
All right. So, I'm gonna do kind of an abbreviated reading here because I don't want to take up too much airtime. But give me just a moment while I get set up and get the camera ready and things. A better streamer would have already done this.
No, they really wouldn't have.
Doing a 3 or 8 card. Toshime, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a red panda who got his hands on some cute little tarot cards I wanted to show off.
Lightpaw is also asking what deck you're using.
What deck do you... The hell if I know. Actually, no, I can answer you. I can answer that. Give me just a second. Oh, why is my camera so greasy? I didn't eat that much pizza. Know a few people who do tarot. I'm sorry to disrespect your friends, Toshime. Because this is going to be a shameful... shameful... showing. All right. My lovely, lovely party people. You called the cards cute, but you can't accept that you're cute, you silly panda. The cards are inanimate objects incapable of feeling. I am a red panda, very capable of embarrassment.
And he's cute.
Incorrect.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that. The Emperor decreed it.
Tell you what, if as part of your personal reading we get any card related to the Emperor, I'll take it as a sign that I must atone for my inability to be called cute. Otherwise, Shut your mouth. All right. So this here is the Fable Makers animated tarot deck. It was created almost solely for tabletop games, and I doubt its accuracy as a tarot deck. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna do a Matty Rossi reading, which is 5 cards, and again, totally uninformed, totally not qualified to be doing tarot readings, so don't take it too seriously. I'm sure there's someone out there who could do it better. That's not me. All right, Zim, you ready for your personal reading?
Yes.
5 spread or 5 cross? Let's do 5 cross. All right. Your first card, Zim, is a magician, upright. We're gonna get into what all these things mean in just a moment, but there you have your magician. Very animated. I actually can't tell which parts of the card are supposed to be animated. There they are. Up next, we have the High Priestess, also in the upright position. I'm beginning to think I didn't shuffle these very well. Let's tell you what. Let's try again. Let's see if we can get not all of the cards to be upright. Because I forgot we weren't supposed to do that.
I know nothing
There we
about
go.
tarot myself, so I would not know unless if not for you saying so.
Damn it.
Well, Mala, you could get a nap now and then come back for Wild Traditions.
Alright, let's try this again. Zim, your first card. The Knight of Wands, upright. Your second. The Five of Wands, inverted. Your second card. The Two of Swords, inverted. Your fourth. The Page of Wands, inverted. And your final card, the Seven of Swords, also inverted. So when I look upon your reading here, especially towards the Knight of Wands, I see references. I see references to one Rex Strider, your knight in shining armor, as it were. He's also the one who's doing a lot of riding, and I'm sure he plays with a lot of wands. So that's what the Knight of Wands means. The Two of Swords to the east, inverted, indicates a let's say a conflict, but a very passionate, very loving conflict. One where swords may be present. And of course, inverted means the opposite of conflict, so you're actually getting along quite well. And you know, there's 2 swords, so you know, make of that what you will. Now, to the west, sorry, to your east here, we have the Page of Wands, and when I look upon the Page of Wands, especially inverted, what I think is art, especially well, how do I put this? Well created art that was created with biotic hands. You see, what they didn't talk about when they were creating tarot is they actually foresaw the advent of AI slop and to see the Page of Wands in the inverted position is a credit to all the wonderful artists you keep around you. And of course, it is the Page of Wands because I imagine there are a lot of wands present in one form or another in their art. Page of Wands.
All right.
We move on to, in your north position, the inverted Seven of Swords. See, 7 is a very significant number in your life. You don't know it yet, but the cards have revealed this to me. Because 7 is actually the number of appy slices you can cut with a not quite perfectly straight rotary cutter. And it's also happens to be exactly the correct number of appy slices to keep a little red panda happy. So so what I'm getting, what the cards have told me, yes, is that you need to feed your red panda, and that is the Seven of Swords.
Okay. I mean, I will say 7 is my lucky number.
Hey, see, there you go. These cards know more about you than I do. Sometimes.
But yes, I
And of course-
agree, Vernon. I think there is a little bit of bias in this reading.
Vernon, I am a not qualified reader. Please trust the process. It'll all come together in the middle card here. And for you, the middle card is the Five of Wands inverted. So the Five of Wands, 5, also a very big number in the life of the Sableru. But I suspect you know that because when the Sableru was 5, he started the Pawsmaw's Tales and Beans podcast, which you can watch every Wednesday starting at 13:30 p.m., where we'll talk about all sorts of things like why the Five of Wands is in the inverted position and where I learned to read tarot. That is the significance of the Five of Wands. Thank you for coming to your tarot reading. That'll be $25.99.
I thought you were already paid for that.
No. Toshime paid for chat. See you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I could take it out of my rent money.
Wait, don't do that.
Though I am curious what you've got to say, Lightpaw, if you don't mind, Mattio.
Lightpaw, the knight, since you asked, the Knight of Wands is... I don't know the proper terms, obviously, but it's in the foremost, like, closest to the subject on my screen.
There, go over to his stream. You can see the layout of the cards. And go ahead and join voice for a little bit here, Lightpaw. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nixie.
Ooh. Oh, have fun with Nixie. They're a sweet Ian.
I am also going to need this deck at
Let me
You're gonna need what?
deck.
Ah.
No, see, what Lightpaw means is they need the One of Swords, which is you. So, bring them the sword.
Oh, I can definitely bring them a sword.
Okay, let's see. So, first thing I'm getting from this is that I need to increase the quality that I'm streaming this at.
Oh, you're streaming.
No, I'm watching your stream.
Oh, okay.
In a second. Glad
I
I
can
have
also
taken.
turn up the lights a little bit so you can
Well-
actually see the cards.
While he's adjusting that, I sent you that because it's funny that so many of those were of ones, because I just got that ref in today for Fuse, and he is very much interested in Magic.
Hey, and you know what? That first card we revealed on your failed reading was the Magician. See, everything comes together. The cards know. They know. I am the greatest fake tarot reader.
Okay, so first, I'm actually going to make an objection to that. There is no such thing as a bad tarot reading. As much as there are meanings that are assigned to any given card, even within a given deck of cards and a given art style, interpretation is interpretation for a reason. The vibes of a reading are just as important as the cards themselves. So, you were making silly jokes and doing silly memes, but those are important for tarot readings. They are just as important as the actual cards themselves. So, my reading is not going to be any more valid than yours. My interpretation is not going to be any more correct than yours. It's just the art on the cards, the vibes of the cards, the vibes of the reading itself. Everything goes into a tarot reading. Now, that said, let's see, what is the center of the... It's going to be his trajectory.
I just, quick disclaimer. The reason I'm being very careful to always demarcate myself as a bad, uninformed fake tarot reader is because tarot does have, I don't want to say like a fixed cultural significance, but there are people who swear by this stuff, and there are people who, it has a, a very profound meaning in their life. So I want it to be very, very clear. I am no authority, and I'm just joking and memeing around. I'm not claiming to offer any actual service here.
But really, no, it is fine. So what I will comment is that the way this this kind of spread is read is a Celtic cross. The first card revealed is usually going to be the center card. For Zim, that center card was the Five of Swords.
Five of Wands.
It is Five of Wands. Okay. This is why I need better glasses. Wand. The focus card is kind of the overall theme of a given reading. The inverted Five of Wands is, it is usually interpreted the kind of the way that you were interpreting it. So when it is upright, it's competition, it's conflict, it's a fight, an argument, tension. There's lots of bad feng shui, so to speak, associated with the card. But this one has been reversed, which is either going to mean that you are coming to a new agreement, or that you are ending a conflict or a rivalry that you have traditionally held. That something is coming to an end that was a conflict for you. You are resolving something. So this is a very, very good thing to have as a focus. It means that you are at a point in your life where things are going to start coming, or things are starting to come together. You're burying past difficulties. You're letting go of things that have caused you trouble in the past, and you're ready to kind of start in a new spirit of cooperation, so to speak. To the east, the second card that usually would be red, or the second set of cards that usually would be red are the west and the east card. The west card is meant to be both kind of representation of your past and a something that might be complicating things from the past, and that was the Two of Swords, which I do have a reference to pulled up so that I can make sure I'm not, talking out of my tail here. The Two of Swords generally represents a stalemate, being stuck, having information that you don't know. It's a sword of sort of inner conflict because there's information that you don't have. But again, this one is reversed. So it's not a sense that you don't have enough information to make a decision or that you didn't have enough information. It's that you had too much information, that something was overwhelming and overloading you in the past, and that it was causing you to not be able to kind of see the path forward. The fact that this is in the past and you have harmony and kind of a more focused cooperative thing as your current focus is kind of a good thing, because it's representing a flow towards something a little bit less troubling for you, a little bit less, difficult. That is the card that's represented in the east, which is your Page of Wands, which both represents a little bit of your future as well as some deeper insights that maybe have been getting muddled or buried in your overall life, things that are kind of hiding in the background, that sort of thing. The Page of Wands, when he is present, is adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energetic things. But when he is reversed, he's kind of giving you a warning that your adventurousness may be hasty, that you maybe need to take a couple of seconds to be a little bit more patient about things, that you might have a little bit of trouble with either tantrums or laziness or getting bored of situations or distracted. It's very much something to keep in mind as you move towards your future, is that you may have a tendency to lose focus, either because you're going to lose your temper a bit, or because you're going to get distracted, or you're going to get bored of things. So it's not necessarily saying that you're not going to succeed at those things, just that you need to kind of remember to account for that. The card that is to the north, the up, is kind of the next one that we sort of look at when reading cards. And these are sort of the inner factors that are going to be affecting your current situation. This is a general reading rather than you asking specific questions. That changes things a little bit, but the card on top is what is currently on your mind. It is what is occupying most of your focus, and it's it can be either a warning or a general, I wasn't aware that I was thinking that much about this. For you, that is the Seven of Swords, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. So that is, when it is upright, the Seven of Swords represents lies, trickery, scheming, sneakiness, cunning. It is somebody or something is making plots that aren't relevant or aren't really readily apparent. But again, when it is reversed, that is going to be that same thing but changed slightly. In this case, it is a confession or somebody's conscience or regrets kind of coming to the forefront. With this as your inner thoughts, it kind of represents an idea that you might be struggling a little bit with guilt over some decisions that you're needing to make or that you are going to be making soon. And generally, when we do readings like this, the idea of these is to remember, to become aware of those things, not necessarily saying that, that you have no cause to be guilty or that you should feel guilty about something. It's not a judgment. It's just, these are the things that are kind of going on in and around you, especially since you didn't ask a specific question to be read. And then the card on your south is the state of things under the surface. It is where the seven, or where your north card represents kind of the top of mind things. The Knight of Wands here, the south card represents the deeper things that you're not maybe as consciously aware of, that you're not really realizing are as kind of important as they could be. The Knight of Wands, traditionally, if we can find again, oh my goodness, my brain. In the upright position, like he is, it typically represents courage, energy, charm, being, a free-spirited kind of person. And most of the face cards also do represent people in your life rather than representing necessarily sort of vague metaphysical things. So it could be that this person is very brave, a free spirit, or somebody who's a little bit of a rebel. And this person has a lot deeper of a meaning to your life than you are maybe aware of or giving them credit for. I will again bring up that when Matteo said that, they're seeing different vibes from this particular art, that's important. Because the cards themselves are important when reading tarot cards, because if the vibe doesn't match the traditional meaning, you're supposed to focus in on the vibes on the actual art in the card and what those mean to you in a bit. So if there is somebody who this Knight of Wands brings to your mind, that person probably is more important than you've maybe been giving them credit for. And then we kind of, in addition to those individual positions being what they are and where they are, we also do a west to east reading is generally the past, the present, and the future. And again, that is indicating that in the past there were probably some indecisions, some difficulties, and some conflicts that you were having that are now either resolved or in the process of being resolved. And as you move towards the future, there's probably going to be somebody who's a little bit hesitant about certain things, maybe a little bit fearful about them, but that indecision is, again, this is not a judgment. It's not saying that the indecision is going to be warranted or unwarranted. It's just saying that it is going to be a factor in your relationship with the future. Then from top to bottom, it's sort of the inner factors, your feelings, and how you are representing those sorts of things. The focus card here being the inverted Five of Wands means that there is kind of a sense of balance and harmony coming between your Knight of Wands, whomever that is, that person who is brave and courageous for you, and your own inverted brain. Swords card. There, the Two of Swords. The inverted Two of Swords card, which was your or Seven of Swords, which was your conscious thoughts. Your inverted Seven of your conscious thoughts. So there's going to be a little bit of a balance between the person that is represented by that knight, that courageous person, and your oh, brain. Wow, I probably should have more caffeine. And the guilty, confessy feelings that you're feeling. But that, again, because that is a harmony, not a conflict, it is representing kind of a resolution to that tension that exists between them. Overall, this reading overall does seem to represent the idea that some of your trouble and some of your conflicts are going to be coming to an end soon. They're going to be resolving. And in general, it does feel to me like a lot of the cards that are negative in this spread are inverted, which means that to me, this all feels like things are going to be resolving for the better for your situation.
Interesting.
And yeah, that's kind of how I would interpret the spread that Matteo put out for you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I am getting one last thing from this spread of cards. See, for some reason I feel compelled to just put this hand over the pile just like this, and to bring this other hand over here, just kind of give it a little wave. Hold them away. We have something new. Furry trash. This to me, the meaning is quite literal. Zim, you're furry trash. I don't know how else to put it.
No, that's fair. Though that was actually really interesting, Lightpaw.
It was. That said, I have an entire second reading to do, and I cannot let that one take this long. So I'm just gonna do the bit, and then get back to playing the silly, stupid zombie game. But yeah, thank you, Lightpaw. I appreciate the much deeper and better insight. Okay. Now, chat, here's your reading. This one's going to be a little shorter, because time. Also, Gimmond, God tier quote. Perfect timing. Wonderful delivery. Aces. I don't know if you also caught that, Zim, but it
I
was
did.
great. All right. So, my lovely friends in chat, my beautiful beings, all you. Well, congratulations, said Osmond. No, Lightpaw, I wasn't trying to, like, admonish you for being talkative. I liked it. I just looked at the time, after you finished, and I was like, oh shit, I have not said anything in, like, half an hour. I'm
Well,
exaggerating, of course.
Yeah. I'll also say that, I mean, when you've got a bunch of people here, it's okay to be quiet for a bit.
You're right. But yeah, no, Lightpaw, I wasn't like getting at you for that. I'm sorry if it seemed like I was. You see, my particular brand of autism makes it so that I'm very bad at portraying tone. But, for clarity's sake, you've been nothing but a good influence on me, my community, and my streams. Please keep coming around. We love you. All right, chat. Your tarot reading. We're gonna do it different this time. This is the Materasu brand. the Materasu brand 4-card style. So, first, the 10 of coins. The 10 of coins as your first card means that your number one priority should be maintaining your wealth. In general, maintaining your wealth should be your number one priority. However, notice that for you, it is in the inverted position, which actually means you need to be hemorrhaging money. You need to be throwing out money, culling the things you own, giving up your investments, making absolutely terrible fiscal decisions because, I mean, it's just, you know, a fool's luck. And once the cards have seen your devotion and your faith, they will reward you, hopefully with apple slices, but maybe with even more. Toshime, I'm sorry. Polypop isn't up today, so there will be no coins on the screen. I should have said something sooner. Your second card was legitimately the 6 of coins, but I've already made the give me all your money joke, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that again. Let's get you another card. Let's get you another card. The 8 of Wands. Now the 8 of Wands is in the upright position. This implies to me that there are a great many of you, a vast majority of you maybe, who have wands, and you should be doing a little more magic, is what the cards are telling me. You should get out there, you should portray your talents, you should get out there, make a name for yourself, be known for the wonderful, beautiful being that you are, because that's who you are, chat, a wonderful, beautiful being. So get out there, use those wands, and make some sticky red sheets.
Oh my god.
Not another wands card. God, I'm having to reshuffle the deck a lot. 1 second. I only have so many wand jokes to go around. Judgment. Judgment. Very clearly judgment. Yes, we both know it. We both love to hate it. But judgment is something that you might, you might face once or 20 times in a day. And this card in the inverted position is basically telling you, just let that shit go, man. Just, if your cousin comes to you and he says, "Hey Nico, you want to go bowling?" and you say, no cousin. He might call you an asshole, and that's fine, but you just gotta shed that. You gotta let it go. You gotta steal an LSPD helicopter, and you gotta dump your cousin out in the river. That is specifically the vibe that the judgment card is giving me right now. You need to pick up your cousin in specifically an LSPD helicopter and just dump him right in the river. That is your third card. And the final card of this very unofficial tarot reading is the 7 of Chalices in the upright position. The 7 of Chalices in the upright position, basically telling you not to drink heavily, as I do. Don't do that. What the 7 of Chalices is telling you is that you gotta fill your own cup. Your work ethic has to be on point. You gotta be motivated. Get in there, clean those spoons. If there are no clean spoons, hey, you know what? Call it a day. Go to bed. Be ready for tomorrow because you're gonna fill all 7 of those chalices. You know, in the words of an incredibly white rapper, say you want a drink, don't wait for people to pour it on you. And this has been your non-professional tarot reading. I have been your host, Matirasu. Thank you so much for joining me. And Zim, I will accept your payment by check or by cash in the mail. No adult methods like credit cards or wire transfer, any of that shit. Specifically, the dumbest ways imaginable that you could get me that $25.99. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll definitely totally get right on that.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do my ending bit. The cards. Yes, the cards are all well and good, but I am getting a vibe from elsewhere.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, okay.
We got the awesome song again.
I'm so confused.
Here, I'll feed it through Discord.
Ooh.
This is a song that pops up every now and then when you're looking at your tavern in this game.
Damn, Nixie getting down.
It's a fun freaking song.
It's a banger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Rena Draka. Rehen Adraka. Welcome in.
Now you need a drink.
That's it. And remember, Frost Husky, the wisdom granted to us by the cards. Grab your own glass and fill it.
Okay.
All right. The cards have given me one last message from me to you. Unfortunately, this message is a little harder to conceal in a face-down palm than the first one was, but that'll be okay. I'm gonna take my hand, wave it over very gently, palms down, and your final parting gift is a gambler fox. His name's Verasta. Everyone say hi, Verasta. That has been y'all's reading. Thank you so much for your time.
Reminds
And
you
thank
of
you,
Firefly? You know, I could see that. Yeah, that song is such a freaking banger, just out of nowhere every now and then, and it's like, holy crap, this is great.
Oh, man. All right. Give me a little time to get these cards put away, and I'll be back to the zombie killing.
It does go way harder than it has a right to. I want some music from them. Whoever did it, because that is fantastic. Did I say art? I meant to say music, but either way. I guess
you said
music
music.
is art. Well, okay.
You both said it correctly, and you're right. Music is art. Musicians, hold yourself to the same standard as visual artists, because you guys are awesome. I say totally unbiased because I'm a musician, but still.
God. My kobolds are working so hard to bring all... I've got like 1,100 different little craft items that my kobolds are bringing up to my trade depot right now.
Hey, Nixie. If we ever do, like, the Forbidden Game, the game I'm not supposed to talk about, at your place, could I bring these cards, actually? Because I think they make a nice prop. And they are actually animated, which is dope. Oi. Yes, Nixie, the cards are indeed animated. Alright, back to the zombie killing, shall we? Let me turn the light off so I'm not blinding myself. Alright. Hi, Robert. We've missed you. Oh yeah, Vic is still doing her thing. Please don't tell me I have to do this whole mission over because Vic's wigging out.
Apparently one of my kobolds throwing a tantrum has gotten literally my entire fortress involved in this. And we have multiple dead.
Oh my god.
There is vomit and blood everywhere.
I was gonna ask about this game, but vomit, icky.
This game is intensely detailed. I think that's the best way to put it. Like, seriously, so deep with the details of every little thing. Like, it keeps track of who's missing teeth, as there's a bunch of teeth laying around, probably from one of them getting punched in the jaw.
No.
Yeah.
Little Beans don't deserve that. Oh, I love that animation so much. Sorry, something about that particular execution just gets me. I guess it's the flow of it. Sweep the leg. Bonk.
Yes, Burnin. Yeah, this game's got 3 game modes to it. You've got the main one, which is Fortress mode. You've got the adventure mode, where you play as a single character traveling the world and interacting with various things, doing quests, etc. And then you have Legends mode, which people will literally just go into and just read all of the randomly generated lore for the world, which is actually so insanely detailed. It's if there's any game that's going to become sentient, it's this one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it's already sentient.
The kobolds are rebelling. They're trying to escape the PC.
Dwarf Fortress horror game.
Just a pixelated kobold looking directly at you.
No, Lightpaw, Sid Meier is so far away from being able to pull this off.
Is Sid Meier? Oh, Civ guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I can't get photo rating for these? No, man. Pentagon press release last night. Frank West assaulted unarmed guards. What? At a reservist training center in Willamette, Colorado. A countryside manhunt is now underway. And now it's time for the creepiest version of "Oh Christmas Tree" you've ever heard.
Toady, the Dwarf Fortress dev, is actually not that great of a programmer. He's just amazing at the math and logic behind the simulation. Well, I mean, that's true, but whether he's a great programmer or not, the detail of this game, I swear, it will become sentient one day. Also, I don't know what Gnome Blight is, but that does not sound like something I want to touch.
Four months later, somewhere in the Midwest. Frank, you're too old to be jumping out of windows, buddy.
Are you sure?
I mean, he just threw an iron chair at the window and didn't break it, so I'm gonna say so.
Oh, that's fair.
It's fine. He's covered wars, you know. You're awesome, Lightpaw. Oh, I was not expecting a reference. Oh, new tip goal is up. It is indeed for me to say, not admit, to say I am cute. But it is appropriately priced. So if that is your want, I am beholden to your want for a price.
Ah, so many numbers, so many items. Just gotta scroll through everything, pick what I want, trade what I've got, which is a lot of stuff. Pet the panda, because he's a good boy.
Thank you. Mm.
Mwah. I could probably afford to buy every single item that they brought. No wonder the ruler decided to move here.
The tarot cards demand it.
But I don't need everything that they brought.
I think this dude just showed us a nude on accident.
What?
I forgot, canonically, the FBI agent we talked to at the beginning of the game accidentally shows us a nude,
Oh.
and now I'm giggly. Still had pants. Well, he had a towel. You're right, Toshime. Big
Cute.
yawn. Not cute. Just big yawn.
Adorable. Precious.
Not
Sweet.
okay. I'll take
Caring.
I'll take all those. That's fine.
Good boy.
I am a good boy.
The search bar somewhat helps. I mean, I'm just kind of scrolling through everything to see what all I want. The main reason I scroll through on the right side is to make sure I didn't accidentally select one of my artifacts, because I definitely do not want to trade those.
What? Somebody broke your helicopter. And we're back to the weird heckin' head-ass zombies. You're right, Lightpaw. I should be looking on the bright side. They cannot, in fact, bite me with these things. See? Lightpaw makes everything better.
But I could certainly give you a little nibble. Take one of those ears.
I'm sure I'd be blushing if I could hear you over the sound of gunfire.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. I do want to let you melt me, but guns are loud. Alright, I should be good now.
Oh, I was just saying that I could always give you a little nibble. Run my fangs along one of your ears. Press them down a bit.
Promise?
Oh, yes.
I think I'd like that. That'd be very nice indeed.
I'm sure you would enjoy it.
Nixie said the new Lego movie is looking a little R-rated. Oh, this is fine. Kids are into... What?
Lego movie?
Yeah, for some reason all the zombies are wearing these weird hats from the Mega Man games.
Oh.
It makes them look really silly.
Must be some crossover event thing.
I mean, this game was made by Capcom, so same devs, but
Ah.
yeah.
Raijin! Mwah.
Raijin! Wait, where Rai? Oh, Rai here. Hi, Rai. See, Hollow's still doing well.
Yes.
Capcom, it was part of the first game. Oh yeah, I just didn't think it would be like every single zombie. Lightpaw. Oh, I only know what you're referencing because I had to play that song as a stands tune when I was in band. And at the time, I didn't appreciate how much of a vibe it was. Because I was a very edgy, angsty boy. And I was like, ew. Funny song about Lego movie. Gross. I'm so aloof and angsty. Not much has changed, to be honest.
Well, now you're a panda, not aloof.
I don't know, I'm a little aloof. Did that say liquid nitrogen? It sure did. You know how they use liquid nitrogen in foodstuffs. You know. You get it. Make sure I've encountered all these areas. How you doing, Rajan? I know Lightpaw. I know they use liquid nitrogen in foodstuffs.
I am waking up.
Can I give Smooch?
Sure.
Mm.
Mwah. And I'm mwah for Zim.
Mwah.
Zim deserves more. Zim good more. Hey Brad, buddy, can you work on your trigger discipline just a little bit? Because you just flagged me with that gun like 3 or 4 times over the course of that conversation. Oh, explosives. Hell yeah. Can I play with explosives? I didn't hear Zim say no, so I think that's permission.
You think I'm gonna tell you no to playing with explosives? I am all for playing with explosives.
I missed the tutorial on how to throw weapons.
But Zim, he's a red panda, so he's going to play with the grenade in the same way that he might play with a pumpkin.
I don't know the what that is meant to mean then.
Oh, that's how this works. There we go. I played with explosives. It was fun.
Holo
Most
requests
of my
that
new
you
friend-
do not blow up the apartment she is cooking.
What? Oh, that's whack. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. My boy just out here in the middle of a zombie-infested mall with his skivvies. Yeah, sorry, this first episode is going to be a whole lot of grinding because we need lots of, I don't want to say the abbreviation because I know Zim's going to make a joke about it. I'm going to call them PowerPoints.
Oh, I see,
Yeah, we need...
Raijin, I see.
What?
Raijin has sent evidence of you playing with a pumpkin.
What? That was confidential. I sent that to you in confidence.
And I confidently shared it with your master. What's the problem?
Well, maybe you won't be so confident when I nip at you.
Wow, he
What do
was
you think
so
of that?
uncertain about that.
I'm sorry, I'm about to die and I'm looking for food. Ooh, first aid kit.
I'm not sure if I was threatened.
I'm sure it wasn't a threat. That was way too cute to be a threat.
Not cute, but also good. They fell for it. I'm in the clear, guys. Gems? Hell yeah. Indeed. In this zombie-infested mall, there do be so many zombs. Newspaper. Find all collectibles to solve Willamette mysteries. Okay, newspaper. I'll do that. First, I'm gonna get the money off this cash register. Soon as I figure out how.
Dwarf Hack has a gaydar?
What?
Oh, in this game, even animals can just simply prefer the same sex. Fun.
This is true with life as well.
It is.
Someone was telling me to spend skill points. I think I will. Brawling. Unlocks critical hits with all melee attacks. Effects include increased damage, stunning, knockdowns, bleeding, and longer lasting elemental effects based on weapon type. Hmm. Nixie, I'm glad you like this background music. It do be very jazzy. Gonna grab some shooting skill as well. because I know there's lots of guns in this game. Also some slow health regeneration. Yep. The Virago Honeymoon Suite. Inside of which I found boxing gloves. Interesting. Somebody is about that life in bed. And a bloody dagger. Somebody's really about that life in bed. Candy cane, umbrella. I mean, you know what they say, love is a battlefield. Lightball, you are 2 for 2 on jokes that are way funnier than anything I could make. Do you want to just run the Mariarasu channel now? Because, like... I'd be kind of useless over here. God, what is with people in the honeymoon suite and having daggers? Do you not trust the person you just married? Third dagger. A third dagger in the honeymoon suite. They're just going for the authentic Romeo and Juliet experience. Lightpaw, you win. I'm just gonna stop doing commentary. I'll let you take over from here.
Oh my god.
They're fucking funny, Zim. I don't know what to say. They're funnier than me.
Uh-huh.
Hey, brother. Nixie with the fucking jokes. Must have married into the Dark Brotherhood. See? See? Audience upstaging me and shit. It's easier to make jokes when you aren't devoting mental bandwidth to the game. Nuh-uh. In some ways, it's harder. Glance over at Zim chat, see Lightpaw being funny as shit over there, too.
Well, yes. But they do have a point. It is easier when you're not actively playing a game.
That's it. Who wants free t-shirts? Yep. Lambo. Wait, do we have a bow here?
Raijin, we were talking about how animals in this can be flagged as gay.
Oh, okay.
Shut up, Connor. Shut up. Just shut up. So, canon that this mall was open precisely one day before it was destroyed by zombies. And it also happened to be Black Friday, meaning some jerk opened a mall on Black Friday.
Okay, where the heck? What are all of my dwarves doing? Because they are definitely not doing anything that I want them to right now. I guess I should have taken some of those buckets from the traders.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Apparently my kobolds are just not doing anything. Because they're trying to take care of people because they need buckets. Yes, I know you need empty buckets. If someone would just go and freaking work on it, you'd have them. Oh, good. Somebody's making a bucket.
No, Brad, come back. I need a photo. Brad! Brad. Oh, fucker. Okay. Is that a flare? Flare gun. Is that standard issue for a mall? What? Anyone here worked at a mall before?
Nope.
Hmm.
Not as
Mysteries
security.
continue. Oh, I dropped my damn wreath. All right. Now we need... Shit. Let me try that line again. Now we need a performance from you, Torpedo Boy. Play us a symphony.
I know, right, Lightpaw? I am getting really tired of that notification popping up over and over.
Oh, which notification?
That they need an empty bucket.
You just told me my vehicle was not FDA approved? Excuse me, sir. I have questions about my vehicle. Like, why would the FDA have to approve it?
Well, when times are tough and you need to eat a tire.
You're right, you're right. I don't know why I hadn't considered that. Ooh, can we get our hair did? Look at... Oh, I bet we can get our hair did here. Hold on. Zombies. 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 Excuse me. Zombies. Scombies. Scombies. Sir, please. Why did you go for tire when Tim was right there? And Martens are known for going after engine spaghetti? What was that?
So in Europe, or certain parts of Europe, they need to get Marten insurance for their cars, because Martens will go into their engines and chew on the hoses and such there.
Oh, how cute. I say give them all the engine spaghetti they want, as long as it's not hurting them. Sorry, I not really bringing the thunder today, like I hoped I might.
What do you mean by
Oh
that?
yeah, Matteo. Did you see that there was already...
I missed some part of your sentence.
What was that?
I was just gonna say, did you see there was already a red panda jailbreak?
Red Panda jailbreak. Whom?
Oh, finally.
Yeah. It was, I think the Germany Zoo? I don't know their names in the Germany Zoo, but they escaped the zoo.
Maybe if they can escape, I can too.
Do you want to escape from me, Matteo?
Hey, Mr.
No, it was
Zim.
Switzerland. My bad.
Ah, Switzerland. Mr. Zim, can I please escape, please?
I suppose.
Just walk right up to your captor. Just ask.
If you really want to.
Walk outside. There's no food or comfy beds out there. Just walk right back in. Oh, that's what this thing's supposed to do.
For context, if anyone's curious, Matteo is literally trapped inside Zim's basement.
That's true. I was
Yeah, right next to Raijin.
I was kidnapped in December of 2024. Lightpaw, I agree. There aren't any appy slices outside, except the ones that are on trees, but those aren't slices.
I was going to say, before I changed my mind, I was going to say, for context, about what I was saying earlier, red pandas are actually pretty notorious for breaking out of zoos because they like to just climb up everything. Nothing will stop them from climbing over things.
They're just curious little explorers. What can I say? Prediction. How upset will people in general who watch my stream be if I always refrain from spending just one skill point so that I'm always have the notification that there's a skills point to spend?
I can definitely say that there will be at least 2 or 3 people that are thoroughly triggered by that.
I saw a big streamer do that once.
How'd that go for him?
It was fantastic.
I see Mimic came back to the stream just to tell me to fuck off with that.
It's a good way to drive up viewer engagement, that's for sure.
Drive up or drive out?
I mean, in this case, one leads to the other.
Yeah. Mimic. Actually, on second thought, I won't do that if you play Magic with me sometime tonight. That's my deal to you. Remember, this stream was supposed to start with me playing Magic with you. But no, your extended storage got corrupted. Which is a fucking travesty, by the way. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, but I'm gonna turn it into a joke.
Of course. Absolutely I am. Light Paul, yes, Arena. I know the pain of losing an extended storage, but at the same time, I'm doing a stream right now, so I gotta make content, right? I get leeway. I can be a little shit, right? You'll protect me, Zim.
For the next 8 minutes.
Oh, are you out? Oh yeah, another campaign, huh?
Uh-huh. The one I
shit.
run.
Oh, we might have to watch that one, gang.
You wouldn't be the first person that streams a game and just listens to me doing a tabletop.
Well, not throwing shade at whoever did that, but that's kind of just stealing content, isn't it?
As long as they've got permission, I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Kikia, you raided my stream with 23 viewers.
That is definitely not how you say your name, but hey there, Keatsuke! Welcome in!
Fast supporter.
How was your stream? Thank you for that follow, Creative Name 247. Yeah, that was one of the, that was definitely one of the pronunciations of all time. But welcome on in, everybody. I am Razim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we're doing some Dwarf Fortress, though here in just a few minutes, we're going to be switching over to doing one of our Pokemon tabletop RPGs here. We have several artists that come and join us throughout the week doing art live on stream. We've got... We've got many different games that I do. Recently, it's been Stardew Valley, Dwarf Fortress, and Supermarket Sim. Though I'm probably going to do Supermarket together in the near future, which is free for anybody that might want to join that. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. For those already here, go check out Keatsuke. They do a lot of this... Celeste, I think, is the game, but mods for it that are incredibly difficult, and I don't know how they do it, but, well, they do it, apparently, so go check them out. They also have a really cool setup with their VTuber avatar that I kind of really like, where they're, like, slightly transparent. It's really cool. Go check them out. But thank you for that follow there, Simagui? Simagui? Samagumi? Do let me know how that's actually pronounced, please. It's just Sima? Or Sima? Which one? Or something else altogether? I try to make sure that I pronounce people's names right. And get rather perturbed when they don't tell me how their names are supposed to be pronounced.
Oh, yeah?
That's fair. But yeah, thank you for
Can't
that
imagine
follow.
who would do that.
I'm looking at you, Geemond. Yep, you know exactly who you are. And Ido also did it, and of course Raijin. But to be fair, his name is pronounced weird. Mwah.
Aw.
It's not a noise you make in English. What can I say? I'm not going to go up to everyone and be like, actually, you're supposed to pronounce it with a retroflex.
Yeah, that.
What the hell?
But yeah, thank you again for sharing your community with me, Keatskate. By the way, would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? Sorry, I forgot to ask that. And what we were saying before, Matteo, if you did want to just listen to one of my tabletop campaigns while you're playing a game on stream, you're welcome to.
Appreciate you.
I know Ren does it all the time.
I might just. I agree, Nix. That is a terrifying amount of zombies. Because, to be honest, if it's not one of your tabletop campaigns, I'm probably just going to put on, like, good kid music in the background of this, because there's not a whole lot of talky bits.
I must have broken the...
So yeah, I think that could be a good replacement.
Is where I got
And
the arrows, and I
could cross-advertise in the process.
No! No! I swung, and so I had animation delay, and I tried to run. So I think I'm going to have to do that again.
Meaning for you to learn a bit about Scar with that as well. Since you are running a game tomorrow.
Correct. Guess who, until until today, forgot they were running a game tomorrow.
Oh no.
And I remembered specifically because someone wanted me to come over, and I floated the idea of staying the night at their place, but then I remembered, oh yeah, commitments. Those are cool.
Kid? You should not be sleeping on the coffin. One of the kobold childs has apparently decided to take a nap on top of one of the sealed coffins.
Now I look just like them.
Sleep well, Ido.
Rest well, Bubby. I think the people who know me can attest that this is exactly how I dress in real life. Save for the glasses, I guess. What are they playing, a damn movie on this boat? Is anyone else hearing that audio?
I am not.
The same fit you pulled up to me in, sunglasses included. Was I wearing sunglasses? Oh man. By the way, shout out to Mimics folks. Goddamn, like the kind of people who don't, really get the internet age, and definitely the kind of people you'd expect to be really cagey about meeting someone you only knew online. Super cool about their son rocking up to a dude wearing what I wear, my weird over-the-counter culture nonsense. Constantly being in a state of looking like I'm about to mug someone. Really cool folks you got, Mimic. And also they gave me a chance and got along with me, so that was really sweet. Anyways, the moral of the story is dress like a criminal, gang.
Oh my god.
Lightpaw, I hate that too. Wait, Lightpaw, haven't we played Arena together before? Or was it some other game? Oh, we've nerded out about it but never played. Would you like to play? Because Mimic kind of blue-balled me about it, and now I'm fiending for magic.
Oh yeah, somebody redeemed a pack earlier. That was Lightpaw for General Beta. Okay.
Oh. What do you think I'm updating? Good. I don't want to say good man because I don't know how you identify, but good person, Lightpaw. Good bean.
Alright, it is time for us to switch over to Wild Traditions. So, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Dwarf Fortress. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us over on YouTube as well as Streamloots. And of course, don't forget to go check out my friends that also stream, such as Matteo Rasu. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.